Hi, my name is One and welcome to Game News, and on today's video we're going to talk about Ubisoft teasing Far Cry 5 update 5 years after launch, Microsoft next-gen console already in the works, a former PS5 exclusive is coming to Xbox Game Pass, Dead Island 2 is around 20 hours long, and Horizon Forbidden West DLC features a battle that wasn't possible on PS4. This and way more in this video, so without further ado, let's go straight to the news. Wait, subscribe to the channel, buddy. Only 2% of you guys are subscribed. Let's get to 1K. If you subscribe, your hair will grow.
What?
Ubisoft teases Far Cry 5 update 5 years after launch. So, if you are a fan of Far Cry 5, you are in for a treat. Ubisoft just teased a new update for the game in celebration of its upcoming 5 years anniversary. Yes, you heard that right. Far Cry 5 is turning 5 on March 27, and we are all invited to the party. For those who haven't played yet, Far Cry 5 is an open-world first-person shooter who takes place in the fictional Hope Country, Montana. You play as a sheriff deputy who has to take down a cult leader named Joseph Seed and his followers. It's a wild ride, and the game was well received when it was first released in 2018. So what can we expect from this new update? Well, Ubisoft didn't give away too much in their tweet, but they did mention that a highly requested feature is on its way for Far Cry 5 on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. We can only hope that this new feature includes bumping the game up to 60 FPS for a smoother gaming experience. But wait, there is more. Ubisoft has other plans for Far Cry 5, but they are keeping their cards close to their chest for now. We'll have to wait a little bit longer for them to reveal what they have in store for us. So mark your calendars, gamers. March 27 is just around the corner, and we will soon be celebrating Far Cry 5's year anniversary with a brand new update from Ubisoft. Get ready to dive back into Hope Country and take down some cultists once again. Microsoft next-gen Xbox already in the works. So guys, now we will talk about the recent revelation that a new Xbox console is already in the works, its codename, and what this means for Xbox players. Let's dive in. So guys, Microsoft has accidentally revealed that a new Xbox console, which is meant to succeed the current Xbox Series X and S, is already in development. The information comes from regulatory filings submitted to the FTC in relation to the ongoing lawsuit against Microsoft. Although the provisional codename for the console was redacted from the public document, it is still believed to be a two-word moniker containing around 15 characters. So guys, this isn't the first time that Microsoft has used code names for its console during development. Previous consoles have been known as Anaconda and Lockhart, while the entire 9th generation lineup was called Project Scarlet. However, this new console is yet to be given an official name. So guys, the FTC's interest in the next-gen console is due to the antitrust lawsuit against Microsoft, which aims to block the company's acquisition of Activision Blizzard. The complaint console is seeking more information on Microsoft's long-term gaming plans to show that owning Activision Blizzard would give Xbox too much power, and this situation has led to the disclosure of some internal information about the console development. So this is all the information we have for now, but we will keep you updated on any further developments on Microsoft next-gen Xbox console. So don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Former PS5 exclusive is coming to Xbox Game Pass in April 2023. Ghostwire Tokyo, the supernatural action-adventure game, is coming to Xbox Game Pass in April 2023. So guys, developed by Tango Gameworks and published by Bethesda, the game was previously a timed PlayStation 5 exclusive, but now is making its way to Xbox. So when Microsoft acquired Bethesda in 2020, we were left wondering about the fate of the timed PlayStation console exclusive Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo. But last year, with the release of Deathloop on Xbox console, we learned that the exclusivity period's expiration would mean that both games would launch straight into Xbox Game Pass almost exactly 1 year later. Now, Bethesda has confirmed that Ghostwire Tokyo will be available on Xbox Game Pass from April 12. Tango Gameworks has had a big year so far, with the release of Hi-Fi Rush and the Xbox release and thread update for Ghostwire Tokyo. But the studio founder Shinji Mikami recently announced his departure, leaving fans wondering about the studio's future. As Xbox's sole Japanese game development studio, it seems that both Bethesda and Microsoft are preparing Tango Gameworks for big things. Dead Island 2 is around 20 hours long. So Dead Island 2 is almost here, and I'm here to give you the latest update on this highly anticipated game. Let's talk about the estimated length of Dead Island 2 as revealed by the game's art director Adam Osno. So let's dive in. So almost a decade waiting, Dead Island 2 is finally going to be released in a month. Fans have been eagerly waiting to know how long the game will take to complete. And in a recent interview, the game's art director Adam Oslo revealed that the estimated length of Dead Island 2 is around 20 hours. However, this is provided that the player take part in some of the game side missions and other activities. So guys, also mentioned that the estimated of around 20 hours doesn't include completing every side mission, so completing those missions will likely add a few more hours to the game's length. The game's estimated length also doesn't include replaying the game as new character or playing online, which will for sure add to the overall length. For comparison's sake, the original Dead Island was listed as taking around 18 hours to complete and 27 with all the side missions included. So it seems like that the sequel is aiming for a similar length. So if you are excited about Dead Island 2, subscribe to the channel for more informations. Horizon Forbidden West DLC features a battle that wasn't possible on PS4. So guys, Guerrilla Games has promised that this new expansion will take full advantage of the PS5's hardware, giving players a more immersive and detailed game experience. Now, we will explore what the developers have shared about this DLC and what we can expect from it. So, Horizon Forbidden West game director Matthias Jonge recently spoke about the development of Burning Shores and how the team was able to unleash their ground vision with the help of the PS5. In the interview with PlayStation Blog, the director explained that the original game's development was limited by the PS4 capabilities and that the team had to optimize every new addition to the game to work on the console. However, with the PS5, the team can create a more detailed world, and the improved processing power has allowed them to include more activities in the game. The director also hinted at a cinematic battle that wouldn't have been possible on last-gen hardware. This fight requires a lot of memory and processing power and is something that the team has been able to achieve with the PS5. He described this as a grand vision for Guerrilla, leaving fans to speculate what Aloy will be fighting against in the DLC. So guys, this is all for me for now. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and as always, peace.